So you've been trying to do the whole online dating thing and you can't figure out what the heck it is that you are doing wrong, that you can't find your future partner online. Well, this particular video is to talk about the 3 mistakes that many lesbians make, babe, when it comes to online dating. Now, if you don't know who we are Pam and Kelly. I am Pam.
And I'm Kelly.
And we are a married couple who helps lesbian women just like you. So, before we keep going, as you're listening, think to yourself, do I make those mistakes? And make sure that you also subscribe so you can be notified when we make future videos. So then we have your 3 mistakes. And mistake number 1 is, yes, that assume that all dating sites are the same. And what is false about that, babe?
It's wrong because there are different sites for different purposes. You can't go to one site with one purpose that it's not meant for. So, for example, there are some sites that lend themselves more appropriately for just like friendships. People aren't looking for anything more than just friendships. They don't want anything romantic. Or, let's be real, hookup sites.
Hookups.
Why are you going to the hookup sites to look for your long-term love? That's just setting you up for disaster. So
and heartbreak.
And
Disappointment.
So you're going to go to the hookup site looking for your long-term love, and you're probably going to find out that not only are different sites meant for different purposes, they're also meant for different people.
Right.
So there are some sites that have these huge databases, but like everybody there is 18 to 25, which is all fine and good if you're looking for somebody 18 to 25. If you're looking for somebody more mature, then you need to go to sites that serve a slightly older audience. Right. There are some dating sites that cater to people who are college educated. So if that's an important kind of thing to you, then you need to use those kind of sites. Right. But they are definitely not all the same. That is mistake number 1.
And then there's mistake number 2, that profiles that you make are full with a whole lot of nothing. And it just so happens that I have an example of one full with a whole lot of nothing. First sentence, and this was a profile I met, but I didn't meet you this way.
No.
It was, well, here's the skinny on me. I'm very sweet. I know that is supposed to be a good thing, but some have said I'm probably too sweet for my own good. I am also honest and attentive. Isn't that great?
No. That was an entire paragraph full of nothing. She's honest. Do you really think liars are putting in their profile, well, for starters, I'm a liar? Nobody says that. Most people will claim that they're sweet and they're like demon spawn.
Right.
Or there are a lot of people who actually are sweet. So you've written this whole profile and, after somebody reads it, they still don't know who you are. What makes you different from the next person, they're going to swipe right on through. So let's not focus on those traits about you that are pretty much like a lot of other people.
And that you're going to see a lot of other people.
Then you just blend right in.
Exactly.
Of all the nice, sweet, honest people out there. But you want to pull out the most awesome parts of who you are that make you stand out from everybody else in the crowd. Right? You want something unique. Do you have an interesting hobby? Right? Do you have like a little quirk? What do you do on Friday night? Don't say Netflix and chill. Please don't say Netflix and chill. Anyway, make sure that you're different from the next person that she's going to see.
Yes. Reason number 3, or mistake number 3 rather, is that you are not honest with yourself. Explain that to me.
Here we go again with the honesty track. But this one is really important. One of the things we hear a lot when we talk to single lesbians who are frustrated with this whole process is they complain a lot about all the liars out there. But again, from the Let's Keep It Real camp, make sure that you aren't one of those liars.
Exactly.
That you aren't lying to other people, and in this case, making sure that you aren't lying to yourself. Be honest about who you are and what you want. A lot of people find it easy to be honest about who they are. I'm this, that, I have this degree, I like doing this stuff. But especially when it comes to women, we become a little skittish, a little afraid to say who we actually want and what we're actually interested in. If you only want friendship, say it.
So.
Say it. Stop pretending that you want something else. If you ultimately want a relationship, say so. Don't tell people that you're just going to be friends and you're just going to sit around watching movies and eating popcorn for hours and you don't have any plans for what you want down the line. If you're ultimately looking for a relationship, say so.
We're going to start as friends and hopefully build on more.
Exactly. Nothing wrong with saying that.
It's honest.
But a lot of times women especially are afraid to ask for what they want. And that comes to even some of the qualities of the person that you're interested in too. If that's what you want, ask for it unapologetically.
Right.
That is mistake number 3.
So a recap on those mistakes are: number 1, choose a site with purpose. Number 2, make sure that you highlight the best, the most neat, unique, coolest thing about yourself. And then number 3, make sure that you are honest with yourself and sharing what it is that you want and that you need. Thanks for watching. Be sure that you click the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our videos.